Okay, you guys. So last week I went to Boone Park as part of the St. John's Avenue in Herschel area. I believe the guys that the thing skit it was dedicated to the park was a Giles or something like that. It was a Boone, and there was an elementary school named after him. Well, it turned into apartments, guys. So this is what the apartments look like. I'm just going to walk around. I want to show y'all 5 points later and some of that area. Okay, so this is the backyard, back of it. Now they have turned this into apartments, and only people who work here and live here can get in. So let's be respectful, not try to get in to be it in. Um, so it is a big school, or it used to be a big school. So this is like the Stockton Street, Riverside area. So I don't know the backstory of why the school closed. Um, it's in a neighborhood. Come on, it's kids could walk here. So, but I'm glad they at least renovated it into something. So, it doesn't get torn down. And apparently they're high-end apartments. I guess that's maintenance. But they had a little thing up there. Apparently a chimney. So I had to park on the side. If I can hurry up and walk there. And it's across from different little shops. That's pretty cool. They got a little thing you can go up top. I guess they gotta fix anything. Of course, the smokers thing. And they got a thing. I guess you can go up top. Now there's a restaurant up here. I wouldn't mind trying, but it seems like a lot of times they're not open. It's called 13 Gypsies or Gypsy. So this is the front. Oh, I like that tree. It's a Bowl Bean. I've tried their coffee. It's up here. They're okay. They're just Bowl Bean coffee roasters. It's to Focus Physical Therapy. And this one place, I can't see it with the trees, but that's changed a few times. Fruits. I guess it's up for sale again. Some Zen, Chinese, Asian cuisine. Okay, this is the front. I love these little light bulbs. So I want to show y'all the little stores down here. They have a bike shop, a record shop. They used to have a plaque up here about where what the school name was, but I don't see it. There's something right there in the middle. Okay, well, it's scratched out a little bit. They need to redo it. And that's the bike shop. And I love coming over in this area because it's so beautiful. I know it's a no trespassing sign. Um, it's kind of hard to do when a lot of people live there and they have friends and family that like to come and visit. So I will show you a little bit of the older homes in this neighborhood. It's kind of ritzy area. Like I said before, like this area was settled right after the Great Fire of 1901. So most people lived and worked in downtown Jacksonville. So back in those days. I'm sorry for the motorcycle. Those things are so loud. But yeah, some parts are 2-story and some are 3 stories. And I think this is one of the original schools for the area. So it's a very good size. Oh, look at that. It's not a balcony, but kind of looks like it right there in the middle. So, um, one of these days I want to do like the St. Vincent area. If I have time today, I'll do it. If not, I'll do it another time. I know my uncle lived here in this area for a little bit back in the day. My mom's brother. They still got the reduced speed zone. Like it's still school. So I want to go to the park area and show you some of Five Points area. And part of this Riverside is called Brooklyn. So
All right, thank you.
only bad thing, a lot of the houses here, they're beautiful. They're old little homes. Someone renovated them, made them look nicer, more up to date, but still old school. Is the yards. They do not have much yards, much parking spaces. A lot of people do park out in the road. Oh, someone's missing their cat fig. Oh, okay. And now I gotta get back over to that side. They do have a ramp for wheelchair bound people. Oh, I guess because way back in the early 1900s, 1800s when this area was settled, um, I guess a lot of the kids, there weren't cars. A lot of kids were out playing outside when they're not in school or having to work. So some of these are the little tiny homes. Not like that. So you get a lot of that, They're very close to each other. Oh, I like these hibiscus plants. I like that one. That one's empty. You can see through the glass. Oh, yep. That's the for sale sign. Now, that's pretty cool. Cool, different. There seems to be a lot of German, Dutch, Spanish styles and how these older homes are built. You'll see a good combination of that around here. Oh, it's pretty cool. All right, so I think we'll turn around. I gotta get this house. I love that color. Some of these bigger homes end up being duplexes now. Yep, there's the train. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off or pause it. I guess they're going to do some grapevines or something here. So I'm gonna turn around here and go down to that red stop sign, see if I can find my way back to the car. So I shall return. Welcome to 5 Points. We are going to depart first, then the 5 Points area. Made it over to Riverside Park. It says public welcome. There it is. So you just walk around. There's benches, birds. You can feed the birds. We used to do bread. Never really seemed to hurt the breads, but I know there's this big thing now where they don't want you to do that because it fills them up, swells their stomachs. And that's kind of like how the rice does them, supposedly, if they get wet. I don't know. I got to look into all that. But I should have brought some bird seeds. I hope they're not going to take these down, the trees. We're apart. Shoot, that used to be a 7-Eleven. I let this part grow out for whatever reason. Warning: neighborhood park watch program. Suspicious activities reported to police. That's a new sign. So I hope they don't remove these because they're really good for shade on a hot day. Let's see. Wild bird nesting habitat. Please do not disturb. Okay. So I don't know if this is the nesting area, but it's really grown up. So this is good for anybody to come and walk the whole thing. And I do have a playground over here across from me. So I'll take y'all over to that area and back to 5 Points. There's benches. It's really grown up here because they used to take care of this area so well. My mom used to take me to come here to feed the birds. There's one walk of the fence. There used to be different other ducks here too, not just them. Um, and I used to take my nephews and my niece over here. Oh, I must love. Well, at least I guess they're keeping the sidewalks cleared. The area I'm going in is pretty cute. I like the little trees to have it in a circle and several benches. I guess you can sit, read, talk to people, whatever. Notice some of the trash cans don't even have the trash in them. Okay, now I've never been this far into the park, but got a basketball court right there. Guess if you work over here, you can come over here, I guess during your breaks or whatever. And they got a little area right here. I guess you can do the monkey bars and stuff. So I guess because my mom didn't feel like taking me over here back in the day, or when I used to come with my nephews and niece when they were smaller, we would just do the park area, the playground. Okay, let's see. Park entrance. Okay, I was trying to see. Oh, they got a bench over there. They got a little area right there. I wonder if that's for. Oh, there's a dog park. Okay. I guess you can train your dogs and all. See what they got over here. I didn't even know this was back here. I learned something new. Got that little training things back there. Benches. Picnic tables. Okay. And I got something a little bit bigger back there. More areas for the dogs. And for people to sit down. Okay, we are really close to the, I call it expressway. So it goes round over there and cross over. They got little plants and stuff. I'm probably going to have to redo this. They got a memory garden. This one's in memory of Casper Man. Yes, we are that close to the expressway, so you hear a lot of traffic. So sorry, guys. I'm hoping I can speak loud enough. This one's Bill Lesser. And I want to see what the... Okay, now look at this tree. Part of it's already chopped off, but it goes all the way down here. But a lot of these had the memory of. So, and there's a stone over there. I want to see what that's about. So, let's see. Bernard Gandy. Herman Carver. I want to know who these people are. Somebody must have gotten the tree out. Oh, there's a sign on this tree. I want to see what it's about. Um, John Robertson. I guess they're dedicating different trees and shrubs to different people and their memories. Terry Taylor. Let's see what this sign says. It looks like it's about wildlife. Okay. Wildlife habitat. Do not disturb. Save food for food, shelter, and nestling. Oh, yeah. That's had it been hit by lightning. The way it looks on the inside. Oh, yeah. Definitely. So, I love trees like this. And it's growing vines and all. All right. Now let's see what this stone is across the way. I guess they have something right there, but it's not there. That four posts. Apparently they had, oh, okay, they have posts right here with stuff on it. The memories. That's Russell Snyder. All right, now we're going to go across the way. Okay, so this is apparently an outlet. I guess it's good in a way for those who are having to take care of city property. They have electric um, things, um, saws and stuff like that. Um, we are getting a lot of homeless people in the parks, so I guess they can plug up their phones and stuff like that. But I thought it was something completely different, and they got one up there. I'm assuming it's for the same thing, but guys, I thought it was like a gravestone or something because I've been into a park with little trails up in Tennessee that has a cemetery. It used to belong all to a banker up there. Yeah, that's the same thing. I see outlets. All right. Now we're going into the little shopping area of 5 Points. It's one of the churches, of two on the street. First up, it's Hawkers. I've never been into it, but it's been there for a while. I've heard they're good, but said I've never been in it. Okay, so they got the Asian street food, Hawthorns. Okay, the screen building that's coming up. It used to be Edge City, and it's not anymore. Actually, yeah, it's still. We're getting a lot of vape stuff. Edge City just closed recently, and some cute stuff. Brew 5 Points. Maybe latte. Oh. Coming calendar. It's Park Street. I got rooftop stuff. There's a lot of things that changed down here. Um, Earth Gifts used to be down here. I think right in one of these spots. And vintage clothing used to be down here. This is Wolfgang. Um, Not sure what this one's called. It's pretty cool. Oh, books. I should have brought money. Oh, my aunt would have loved that night. It's antiques, junk, and more. 5 points vintage. That could be anything I'll buy, but we'll have to come back down here and shop. Oh, it's ATM if you need cash. Not afford tacos. Forgot about the Wendy's here. Believe it or not, this was the only roundabout we used to have in this city. All right. All right. So we'll go down here and turn around. Okay. So if you can't tell by the stripes here, this is where hey, this is where like the LGBTQ plus whatever keep adding to the alphabet, but you can tell it's more of that kind of friendly area. I did. This is cute. Curry guys, salmia, cookies. Oh, they're not open. As y'all can tell, this is the less traveled area as far as shopping goes. Now, this area is a good area for older people. So I'm going to go turn around and head back. Probably go down that way where my finger's pointing. It's interesting. Oh, walking club. Like like this kind of stuff. I've been hearing a lot of Burcon Park. So this is where it's at. The Duke Grooming Boutique, sleepover training, all kinds of stuff. All that Asian food smells so good. Okay, you do have to park in this area or pay to park. I think I said that right. So backside, we got this over here. Um, where I parked. They had a smash burger or something like that, or M Shack. It's called M Shack, but does not appear to be over here anymore. They got Broken Egg Cafe, or another Broken Egg Cafe, excuse me. Um, So I guess they closed up over here. Kind of wondering if the one in the St. John's Town Center is open over on the south side. It's Phoenix Salon. And right at this building, no, okay, never mind, that's not it. I was gonna say that I think that was Black Sheep, but that was it. It's like further down. So, it's a little bit of the backside of the little shopping center. I remember coming over here when I was a kid and teenager. My mom used to come over here as a teen. Where Edge City just recently closed. That's where she got a lot of her clothes. They had this Marilyn Monroe um, chair at. It was really cute. It was vinyl. So, okay. I wonder what this painting is over here for. So, I got a lot of older homes down here, too. Alright. I'm probably going to St. Vincent's area and let that be it because I've got to go to work. Okay. It's the Wall Street Deli and Lounge. That's the painting. That's the backside. So, all right, you guys. Okay, that was the end of my video. I hope somebody enjoyed it. Thank you to my subscribers and for subscribing and for anybody that's watching. I really, really appreciate it because y'all don't have to subscribe or watch, whether y'all watch just a little bit of it or all of it. I really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment if you want to comment, if you can. But I appreciate y'all watching my videos. Y'all can tell Riverside is like, I don't want to say crazy busy, but it's a busy area. I like to do more in this area, maybe just drive around too. But I like to get out and walk and get some exercise in and show y'all different things. So gotta go get gas and go to work. Hopefully I have time to get some gas. If not, it'll be tonight or Thursday. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. This is Revlon. It used to be Simmons Beauty Rest. We used to come down here all the time with bikes and just walk. There's the office part. That was the warehouse. And I'm taking this way to work since I had to stop off at Cassett to get gas. Anyway, so yeah, I decided to jump up front. Don't know what possessed me to do it. I was like, I'm gonna pretend like I'm driving. I hit the stick, not realizing what it does. Like it made the car move. That's what we used to hear trains coming in all the time over here. This is still part of Revlon. But as I hit that and the car started moving, my sister was in the passenger seat. We used to come up here when we were little, and she would bring her bike and my little four-wheeler Jeep Barbie thing. And ride up to the thing. Not a little bit in that building, but SWJ, we right up to that part. Oh, I was supposed to turn there. I guess that's for sale. I want to turn around. Oh, because that was Harriet Street. Anyways, the car started moving. I was heading right towards the bathrooms. They had outside restrooms, and the van was coming towards us onto the right side of us. And almost ran into us. And my mom seen, she heard the click, and she's like, "Please tell me," she did. "Please tell me it's not going." All right, I won't turn in there. Oh, please excuse my driving. Oh, but she had to jump into the front seat of the floorboard, big as a barrel. Uh, she might have been 8 months pregnant, but she had to literally jump in the floorboards and like stop the car and like push the thing. And oh, nice. The not the gas, but the brakes. So it was kind of scary for her. She ended up having to take some like Xanax or something like that for her nerves, and she never took one in her pregnancy till then. That's what I said. It's probably the reason why my brother has anxiety now. Man, it's something I did intentionally was doing, and she seen that I was trying to stop, and I couldn't reach the pedals. And my sister was just along for a ride, didn't tell me to stop or anything. Okay, this is Harriet Street. This is where I lived from 4 to about 5, 6 years old. Those are old neighbors. This is where we used to live, and my neighbors. Oh my gosh, it looks horrible now. It was a whole big thing right here. That was that property. It looks so bad over here. Like some of the places over here, nobody took care of anything. Alright, I want to go pause this real quick, I guess. Let me see. I can do this one-handed. It's been a while since I've driven. Some things are still getting used to. So this is up on Ellis near Ramona Boulevard. We went to Ramona Elementary for a little bit. So I'm giving y'all a little bit of my back history. Right here on the, I said it's a Hispanic church, and they had a big tree out front, and it got hit by lightning. And I was like, "Ooh, someone must have sinned because the tree got hit by lightning." But freak accidents happen. Okay, this is where I went to school, elementary school at. That little thing with the green roof. That's the art center now. I think they're the new library. I don't remember which. It was built when our brother's last year or two there. It wasn't there when I was there. And they used to have a trailer right there for security. They no longer have it. This is on the park. If we had behaved in class, we got to go there for PE or recess or whatever. And apparently, the school is named after a novel named Ramona. And it was, from what I gather, is about a half Native American, half Scottish woman. And I ordered a book so I can read it and know more about it. And that's about it on my video. Thank you for